Alright, morning of day 9. I just woke up and I walked up to the neighbors. You might be able to hear the road next to me because the neighbors live a lot closer to the road than I do. But this is the building, although there's bramble bushes all the way up to it. That's the building here. Oh, damn. Everything prickly in here. So that's it. There's a lot of big wood on here that I can definitely use for the platform. But I'm not sure if there's going to be enough wood to build a platform. I guess we'll see. I think there's enough plywood to cover a platform, but I don't think there's enough to frame a platform out here. So I'll have to come up with the measuring tape and see what kind of wood we actually have here and how much we have, because I need it to be at least 10 feet wide, you know, for the canvas tent. And we'll see. Maybe I'll just be taking these big boards out of here. The plywood looks kind of rough. But that's the 3-sided building that the neighbors gave me. It's day 9. I gotta do some more cutting with the chainsaw today, and probably upload a couple videos via YouTube Capture. So I'll catch you guys later in the day or later in the week. I don't know. It's Monday. It's the 28th of April. Alright, everybody. It's evening of day 9, and I had the tablet plugged in up at the neighbor's house last night and had it uploading episode 3, so didn't make any videos today. The only thing I was doing was pretty much cutting down the last couple trees on the right-of-way, and it's looking pretty good. Got a driveway over there now. I'm pretty psyched. Things are going pretty good at the property here. Chainsaw's just been working great, and I've definitely been putting it to work. But I wanted to show you this. I bought these the other day, and I haven't got a chance to put them in, but we've got a piece of land right there that should be good for it. This right here is a European pear tree. Pears grow really good in Maine. You really don't have to do much to them. They'll fruit. As long as the tree's not too old, they'll fruit without fertilization here in Maine, as long as the soil's pretty good. And then this one doesn't have a label on it, but it's an apple tree. And the apple tree is really nice and healthy. I'm super excited. So sometime tomorrow maybe we'll dig the holes and put them in there, and I'll bring you guys along for that, because it should be pretty fun. Dig a couple holes and plant some trees. I've been cutting a lot of trees out here, so it's nice to be planting some back in the ground. And it's even nicer that they're fruit trees, and they eventually will produce some sort of sustenance. So, night of day 9. I picked up a book from the neighbor, The Source. Never heard of it. It's supposed to be a pretty good one. Historical fiction. Yeah, and tomorrow we'll wake up and cut some more wood and do some more stuff, and just another day out at the property, you know? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it for tonight. I'm gonna walk down to the river and maybe have a relaxing chill out before it gets too dark down at the river, hide in the bush and try to find this fox. I've been watching this fox the last couple days cross the river down here. She's beautiful. I think she has a den of cubs somewhere. I'm trying to find where the cubs are at so I can get a view of those, but she's this red fox, and most of the foxes around here are red and white, but this one is red with a black underbelly, and she's really pretty. So maybe if I'm lucky enough I'll get her on video, but I usually have to hide in the bush pretty good to even get a shot, to get a view of her, and I don't think I'll be able to get her on camera. Alright, it's still night of day 9. Well, it's not quite night yet, but this is right at sunset. the sun is almost down. We probably still have another half an hour of sunlight. We're gonna go down to the river and see if there's any wildlife down here right now. Have to be quiet. I really have to rake the rest of this trail. I just don't want people seeing the foot of my property by the trail. But the only way to sneak up on game, you really have to have maintained trails so you don't make so much noise with the leaf litter. Usually I come and hide behind this tree here. And I'll sit here for like a half an hour, and then she'll come up on that bank, and she'll jump up this tree, get onto this tree, and cross right here. And she definitely is super beautiful, one of the prettiest foxes I've ever seen. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll sit around here for a little while and see if she comes back out, but chances of me getting on tape is pretty slim. And right there where this log is down, there was a soccer ball in there yesterday that I couldn't get to. Oh, there it is. I can get it to it from there. That's a soccer ball right there. Let's go get it. Alright, we're almost there. Still on my land, actually. There it is, it's caught in an eddy. I actually own right from that sign all the way up here and all the way along the shore here right to the peninsula. This peninsula is split in half between me and the other guy, my neighbor. But it's pretty cool. It's probably like almost 300 feet of the river, which is nice. You got all that access to the river. And it's a beautiful river. I mean, you can see here, it's all surrounded by maples, and it's great fly fishing here, especially in the fall, because all the like caterpillars and stuff fall off of these maple trees. So when you use a popper on a fly rod, oh yeah, you pull trout out of here like nobody's business. Super fun. Let's go get this soccer ball. Oh, there she is, huh? Yeah. Just gonna have to use a stick and stuff. I don't think you guys are gonna be involved in this one. Well, maybe. My soccer skills aren't as good as they once were. We got the ball, though. Alright. Well, out here in the middle of nowhere, I'd say we'll call you Wilson. That's a pretty good name for a soccer ball. I think I've heard that once before. Alright, now what to do with a soccer ball. I'll get back to you guys on that one. Okay, now that we got the soccer ball and we've scared almost every wild animal out of the area, I'm back behind the tree hiding. I actually just saw a hawk. Oh, there it is. Oh, you probably can't see it. It just took off in that direction. Red-tailed hawk. We've got lots of hawks here. I've seen a couple eagles on this river. I have a blue heron that's over on the pond not too far from me here. There's some great, giant, beautiful birds here. I also saw a breeding pair of, I think they're turkey vultures, and they were flying around earlier today. It's spring, so all these animals are mating right now and laying eggs and doing that whole deal. Pretty exciting out here. Exciting time of the year, be in the woods. You know, the bugs aren't out yet, the ticks aren't bad. I found a deer tick on me 2 days ago already. It's the only one I've found so far, but usually I don't like putting DEETs on my body, but I'll spray it on pretty much on my pants and on my gaiters, and you know, then I don't feel like I'm getting cancer, but it helps a lot with the ticks. Like if you spray your gaiters and your pants with DEETs 40 every day, you'll probably not have any ticks on you at the end of the day. And if you don't, you definitely will find multiple ticks on you. So I was trying not to let it soak in or get wet enough on the pants that it's getting on my skin. This stuff definitely does not seem safe. Seems pretty dangerous. Alright, I'm going to sit here and watch for more animals, but I mean, you guys pretty much can't even see these small animals on this camera I have here. There's no zoom or anything, so... Well, as always, thanks for joining me. I know my videos are probably kind of wild and sporadic and doing different things, but this is just what I'm doing out here, you know? This is my life in the canvas tent. When I'm out here, I just have time to enjoy nature, which is nice. Really nice. So as always, if you haven't subscribed, rate, leave some awesome comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And the moon there creeping up over the canvas tent. Once it gets dark, it'll be like right atop of us. A pretty bright night in the woods tonight, that's for sure.